Hello there everyone, welcome to this video. You know who I am, E.T. Templar, Alien Crusader from Beyond the Heavens, here to entertain and destroy through the power of me magic. So let's get into the topic of this video. So I netted a 11-hour suspension just for debating something. So there's this Chomo piece of shit in HayDur Nation that he has been busted. On one of his discords, one of the channels was 15 plus, and this was a not safe for work channel, you know, a channel for smut and vague degeneracies, which it's one thing to have an 18 plus, because in that way, you know, everyone's above board, everyone's an adult, and those who are adult can have that choice to check those channels if they so wish. But the fact that this scumbag had it at 15 plus kind of brings up a red flag, doesn't it? It means that this guy is trying to pervert minors into sexual things of sexual natures. And this guy, you know, he's threatening a LuLsuit against other members on YouTube, and it's very hard to win defamation and slander suits because you have to prove damages. They say that's why they're so hard to win, because you have to prove damages that the defamation or slander has costed you. And lawyers, if you don't know, are very fucking expensive. So you would have to be certain that your case was going to win, because otherwise, why would you want to risk spending thousands of dollars on a lawyer to have a suit and then force a jury to go through with a civil case? I think that's what civil cases are, lawsuits, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's very hard to prove. And this guy, so what got me suspended was, you know, I put on a tweet, I was like, okay, so what's this guy going to do in this defamation lawsuit? And I said, is he going to tell the judge and the jury that, no, Your Honor, this is defamation and slander because the person I was having conversations with and being lewd with were actually 16, not 14, which still looks pretty bad regardless, even if he was 18 or whatever the fucking situation. This other individual, or this woman or girl, whatever, was 16 years old at the time, which again is below boards, below 18. And even at the age of 18, in my opinion, retrospectively, if you've got 10, like, let's say even 9 years is pushing it on an 18-year-old, that's kind of fucking degenerate and robbing the cradle. But then again, there's people out there who have no morals, no guidelines, no code of conduct, and this same guy is allegedly involved with doxing other content creators and harassing other people's children. So this guy is threatening a lawsuit against other content creators because he's a chomo piece of shit. Now, you may have mentioned, I'm not dropping any names because just in the off chance that this scumbag actually has the balls to go through with a litigious lawsuit, I don't want to be put in this line of fire, and this individual doesn't really deserve any note or mention. And to those of you who know the story that's going on, you can guess who I'm talking about. But yeah, this guy, for anyone who even has 15 plus on a not safe for work channel on Discord, that's a red flag. And there's just other situations to this that makes me wonder if he's flipping out and spurging out so hard against other content creators is because he knows he's fucked up. And usually these aren't the actions of an innocent man. There's just no way. And here's the thing. Usually people who sue or people who want to sue, they don't play their hand. It's the same thing with death threats, right? Someone will come to you and say, I'm gonna kill you, or make some vague threat. And in all reality, if it's over the internet, you can pretty much just assume that people who make threats don't really have the balls. The thing you should worry about is the people who take actions without saying anything. And if this guy was really concerned about a defamation or slander lawsuit, he would just shut his fucking mouth and he would let the people run their mouths and opinions, and he would just be quiet and gather evidence and proof that the slander and defamation did in fact incur damages on his character or his life. But then again, this kind of person who's involved in this underhanded shit about doxing people's kids doesn't have any honor to begin with or any morality. And the fact, again, that this individual is trying to pervert minors just goes to show me what a true dumbass piece of shit this individual is. And if I had any advice to this person, it would be this: stop being a degenerate piece of shit. And if this is in fact true, if this individual has been involved with perverting minors or involved in anything of the sort, you're a degenerate scumbag piece of garbage who, quite frankly, in my opinion, doesn't deserve to live. But that's just my harsh opinion. And yeah, it's just a situation where this guy is in deep shit. He knows it. And he has to lash out at everyone. He has to make threats about a lawsuit. And that's his only game. Because, again, people of this nature who predate on children or minors, who target minors and try to pervert minors, are cowardly predators. They don't go after targets that can hurt them back because they're cowards. And if there's evidence on this guy that does go to the FBI or whatever, I think, I hope society puts him away, because there's really no room for people like this in civil society. And I hope Karmic Winds blows his shit back in this direction, and I hope he gets everything bad coming to him. And of course, people will get buried in semantics. They'll say, oh, 16 and 17, that's close enough to 18. There's no excuse. 18, they're an adult at that point. And not in my opinion, adults are really adults until they're like 20 or 25. Or even above 25, I would say, that would be a valid adult. But then again, that's my weird morality on that topic. And yeah, if this person thinking getting my channel suspended for 11 hours, like, is a gut-wrenching thing for me, even, like, just mentioning how stupid and retarded this individual is, like, it's 8 hours. It's only 8 hours. And if you think that was going to... I mean, these people are so fucking retarded in HayDur Nation. They false flag people. It's like, you've only minorly inconvenienced me for 8 hours. I'll be back, douchebag. And did you think I was going to put a gun in my mouth because you got my Twitter suspended? Because I dared to voice my opinion on your shitty, stupid fucking choices as a human being? Anyways, this has been a rant. Hopefully you guys found it interesting, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, drop a dislike, and comment below.